What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're doing Leaf 1988 baseball. So, seen these a million times, I'm sure, by better breakers than myself. But, I bought a bunch before the beginning of 2020, when things first started going down. I bought a bunch of lots of cards because I found my old card set. I think like a lot of people did when you're just, at home looking through your stuff. And it kind of reignited the hobby. So I have so much baseball. I mean, I've been like basketball fiend. So much baseball backed up that, we have plenty to do. And the prices were correct at the time. So we're going to just go ahead and break into this. So this is the Canadian series. So Leaf, Donruss are the same company. But the other ones will say Donruss. These say Leaf because they're the Canadian featured ones. So we're basically looking for rookies. We're basically just taking a look at these cards again, going down memory lane, snagging Hall of Famers, see if we got Bo Jackson in here. But, okay, here we go. We're off. So there's a puzzle card in every single one, so maybe one day I'll do that. There's Earl Hershiser. So, yes, you can see these say Leaf instead of Donruss. So you can still pick these up pretty cheap. And you can see football, basketball, baseball. They're just putting this design on everything. So you're starting to see this in basketball now. They're just redoing it. And then also you can see the cuts still mattered heavily. So this is pretty thick on this side and pretty thin on that side. But there's a Earl Hershiser. Rated rookie stamp was still the same, so that's cool. Julio Franco played forever. There's nice Ryan Sandberg. Steve Sachs, personal favorite of mine. So we're just going to go through here. I'm going to have my own special pile and then stack up the rest of these Hall of Famers that some were your favorite player that I'm sure I'll hear about in the comments, but that I passed over. But it is what it is. And we're just going to go ahead and crack through this and take a quick peek. So Keith Hernandez, that's a nice one right there. And Buddy Bell. I mean, cool set. I actually like these old school cards. I don't know if it's just nostalgia or what, but there's nothing like cracking some wax to, I don't know, just level you out mentally, I guess. Gonna do some junk wax football as well. Here's Corey Snyder. That's cool. Dwight Gooden. Here's a checklist. So for my checklist people, there you are. Mark Grace. So this is actually one of the bigger, bigger hits in the box. So we'll go ahead and set that there. Rated rookie. Love the stamp. I love that they kept it going. But I also have a bunch of 90s because I was big in the mid-90s. If you watch this channel, I do a lot of basketball that way. And I'm going to pivot over to baseball as Ozzie Guillen as well. Will Clark, Greg Jeffries. I'm going to pivot over to baseball, and I know that they get sticky. I know that it's a fool's errand, but I'm going to start going after some Griffey inserts that I love and try and get some rare inserts from those boxes because they're fun. There's Tommy John. You all know him from the surgery. Tim Raines. So there's Willie McGee. So that'll be fun. George Bell, it's Bobby for us because then we can look back at some cool. I dropped a 1982 Clear Ultra on here that literally has like no value in it, but it was still kind of cool to look at. John Kruk, for me, Mike Scioscia. So there's no rhyme or reason. It's more like, I'm just going after players that are like special to me, but ultimately these all get sorted. And then what I do is I take, not these in particular, but what I like to do is I like to take rookies in new boxes and Will Clark, old ones, and George Brett. I like to separate them based on inserts and rookies and then Hall of Famers. And then I just kind of let them sit. So I have a bunch of rookies sleeved up that literally became nothing. But once in a while, one will like turn into a Tom Brady, let's say. And you have those rookies in good shape. There's Ken Griffey Sr. There's Jim Rice. We pulled a really nice relic of his in a 2005 break on here. Kevin Bass. There's Nolan Ryan. So I'm one of my favorite players all time. I think obviously a lot of people's, but I will say these cuts are pretty brutal. I can even, if you feel slanted even. But so we're going to do that with the inserts in the 90s. So I'm pretty excited to look back at we'll look at when Justin Upton was a rook, and we still had like Mo Vaughn in the league. So I'm excited for that little, there's Alan Trammell. I'm excited for that coming up. Gary Cooper. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. Everyone kind of belongs over there. There's so many amazing players. Fun to watch, grow up and watch. But Nothing like breaking some of your own. Let's see. Kirk Gibson. So, obviously, that great hit when he was on the Dodgers. I'm in LA, so I love that. He's a hero. I know he did more time in other places, but for us, it's like only takes one amazing moment, and you're a hero. So, there's Will Clark again. Dale Murphy. He's on the cover of the box. Back of the packs look good. I mean, this was not sealed, and it's junk wax. So the risk is always that people can search them, which is why a lot of people, Joe Carter, Barry Larkin, can go to baseball. Same pack, right? We went Griffey, Jim Rice last time, so I think sequencing. Here's Cal Ripken. So is this a short print? I can't remember if that's a short print, but I still love Cal. Alan Trammell, Jose Canseco. Lost my train of thought. Oh well. But yeah, so we're still looking for some of those other cards. So it's too bad. I think I had something good there. Anyways, there's another checklist. Tony Pena. Man. Oh, the searching. Baseball Card Exchange and other places will seal and certify them, but even then, it's kind of a crapshoot. So, take your chances. Price versus it's a nice George Bell Canadian Greats. I think that's specific to this box, so that's kind of cool. I should sleeve that up. If I don't know enough, I'll sleeve it up just in case. But so they could be searched is like basically where I'm going with that, especially when they're sequencing. People can just look at the packs. They don't even have to open them. And they can pull the packs to have the cards you want. There's nice Tony Gwynn. Right there. So, Andy Van Slyke. So that's the risk, but it's still fun. And, there's nice Ozzie Smith. It is Paul Molitor. Wow. Jose Reben. What a pack. So it is kind of still fun to go through. And you can't, as long as you paid the right price, you can't stress on it. When I first started, I'd get all stressed out on wax packs that I buy. Now I'm kind of just like, it is what it is. And if you want to pay a little extra and the hope that it's unsearched, go for it. Billy Ripken. So, he has that other card with the obscenity on it, which is nice. So there's Roberto Alomar. This is one of the ones we're looking for. Rated rookie. Cuts are about the same, but this is one of the main hit cards in here. Probably one of the more sought after cards in the set. So there's rated rookie Roberto Alomar with Leaf on the top with some stats. No stats, but career highlights underneath. So that's pretty cool. I think they have French down there. This is a Canadian series. Billy Hatcher. So that's great. So we'll see if we can get some more. We still got 2 more stacks to get through here. But junk wax, I kind of hope it never runs out. Say it a few times, but there's Ruben Sierra. I really want to do this for the rest of my life, Mickey Sasser. For Mickey Sasser for the rest of my life, because also the cards have gotten so expensive right now, and it's because we grew up with them. And I know that parents bring their kids into it. So here's another one of these. This is for the... I don't know what that is. Look at that. Stan Musial, though. I know that parents bring their kids along the ride. Card-wise, there's nice Mike Schmidt. We pulled actually a 1981 All-Star card of his out of a All-Sport box, which I never get a good hit out of those on Scoreboard. You can see that here if you like, but it was in great shape, one of the better pulls ever. But I feel like when we were younger, our parents would give us a couple bucks, and we could go get some packs and just do our thing. Wade Boggs, there's a nice Barry. I always sleep up Barry. And now it's so expensive. It's like thousands and hundreds of dollars for new players. And there's Ricky Henderson. Nice. This is really fun. There's Bo. That was my other hit card. I still collect a lot of Bo. And his cards are rising back up for some reason, just in general. So we'll go ahead and put Bo in there. There you go. Some stats for you. But maybe it's just me. I'm an adult, so I can buy them. But I feel like we're kind of robbing some of the younger generations of... I know they can get some other stuff. And like I said, people, give him a couple packs. But Wally Joyner, Mike Scioscia. I feel like a nice mark. We'll sleeve this up as well. All the cuts are the same, all thin on this side. But I feel like we're kind of, I don't know if we're like making them addicts or if we're like gambling addicts, because that's kind of what this is, right? Or, but like the ease and the non-stress of sports collecting, along with you were able to just get some and you didn't have to, you could just do it on your own if you wanted. Yeah, nice couple, great little pack of rookies. That's like a hot pack for rated rookies. Used to be there for us. So I don't know if you see this and you have a thought on it, let me know what you think. There's so much out there that, yeah, you could still buy this box for really, really cheap. But, and you know, you can tell the your kids or whomever, you know, about the stories, but they're watching baseball now. So Don Mattingly, that's nice, Don. Look at that cut. So slanted, right? Paul Molitor, Alan Trammell again. Oh, no, that's not Alan Trammell. But anyway, so, but they're watching baseball now. They're watching other sports now. And then it's like they're going to want some Gavin Lux. And it's like almost impossible if their parents don't have enough disposable income to just Dale Murphy, grab them some packs and not care about it. So Dale Strawberry. I don't know. Food for thought, I guess. That's kind of where my mind is. And like I said, you can get these, but, you know, they're only as special as, you know, they can't see Dale Strawberry. I mean, they can watch replays, but they can't, like, just turn on a game and watch Dale Strawberry start hitting homers, you know? They're watching Gavin Lux. They're watching all these other players. So, anyways, just cracking... cracking wax baseball. So that's how chill it gets. You just mind starts wandering. So let's keep going. There's Kirby Puckett, Tony Fernandez, Ozzie Smith again, Paul Molitor. I have some packs. So even some of these players I'm putting up here, they're cool to me. Like, I just keep certain collections going from when I'm a kid, even if they people turned out to not be anybody. But it's easier than unsleeving. Jose Uribe. Some of his cards go for a lot of money, like error-wise, and I think it's driven up the cost of his regular cards. And bam, right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Rated rookie number 2, Roberto Alomar. Cuts are brutal. So, we'll, happy to take it, though. Leaf, Roberto Alomar rookie. And down to our last stack here. We'll do a recap, look at our cards, and then I put the recap. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're watching it from here, but I put the recap timer in the description. So, Lenny Dykstra, cool. So, you know, if you want to see that, you can just push that and we'll just go through the recap. But I should have said in the beginning. So if you're here with me 12 minutes in, then you're probably somewhat committed. All right, last stack is Bert Blyleven. Another checklist. I never can remember which ones I flipped, but some people like to see those real quick. Glenn Davis, Julio Franco. I mean, a lot of great players. Like I said, basic looking to everyone else, but these are like insert design for new boxes. So they kind of make them fun to look at again. Robin Yount, Will Clark, Greg Jeffries. So that's we got 2 of these. Not sure if they have any value now. Jack Clark to finish out that pack. So 1 more stack. And the thing about junk wax is, man, you can rip this box. I have like 40-minute breaks on here. Wade Boggs, another Barry. I have, you know, some like blaster 3-pack, 10-minute ones. But with 36 packs, and we're just like smoking through this thing. Andy Van Slyke, George Bell, another Bo. So that's cool. That's the other thing about junk wax. Just so easy on you. It's just breaking cards. I know we didn't, you know. It is what it is. It's just a specific hobby that we can all share online now. But you do it enough, you start noticing those little differences long-term in different things. So, Wally Joyner, Mike Scioscia. All right, we've got a few packs left. Thanks for being here for this break. It's fun just to kind of go back through these and see if we can get some of our cards here. There's Robin Yount. There's Ozzie Smith. Buddy Bell. I mean, I guess you could just counterfeit the heck out of junk wax at this point, because there's Ruben Sierra. it's so hard to validate like who you're getting them from and whether they've been searched and so on and so forth. So maybe we'll never run out. Maybe we'll just start a little, we'll just keep reprinting them forever. I mean, they're putting old players in new boxes too. Like, cool and all, but it's like, not like you didn't get enough. No offense. Like, I love the players, but when I'm opening new stuff and then I'm getting like more Will Clark, that's like a reprint, I'm less enthusiastic about it because it's like you got so many. Unless it's like a short print or something, then I'm into it. But Mike Schmidt again, Sid Fernandez. All right. Oh, 2 packs left. 2 packs left on our little trip down Leaf Memory Lane. Bert Blyleven. There's another Mark Diamond King. So you can see in the background I have that Nolan Ryan Diamond Kings right there. It doesn't sell for as much as people say, but it is an error card. I know I'm doing this right now, but so it says, well, actually, this one says 500Ks, but it has the Diamond Kings back. So that's why that's up there. I know it's Donruss 1990, so it's, you know, 1,000. Oh, Carlton Fisk. But, Franco, people can list things for whatever they want, but the way I do it is I know everyone uses eBay. I just go to buy it now and I see what's recently sold and, you know, see if it's rated, Robin Yount. See what it's, how many, if there's a few, you know, sometimes people buy and sell for themselves. There's a lot of manipulation, but that was a 1988 Leaf Donruss, Canadian, so mostly just Leaf series. So let's go through a quick recap here. Thanks for being here. If you're coming back, because I was doing a lot of baseball, we are growing the channel. Appreciate the likes and subscribe. We will always have baseball, football. I mean, I love all these sports. Basketball got out of control, so I pivoted really hard. A lot of great players. We did, where's our main dudes here? We did kind of come where we're looking, get what we're looking for, but a lot of great players, Hall of Famers. You've seen them. We'll go through a quick recap. So Wade Boggs, Mike Schmidt, Tony Gwynn. We got these Canadian great cards. George Bell. I think they're only, I wouldn't imagine they're in the Donruss series, although they did print everything in Canada, so maybe they just threw them in there. I can't remember. There's a Jose Canseco, Cal Ripken. We got a couple McGuires. This one's a Diamond King, so I like that. Cuts are, like I said, they're way out of whack. Caught a couple Bo Jacksons, which is kind of nice. I, you know, always like collecting bows, especially now they're going back up. Got this nice Barry Bonds, so that was pretty cool. Another McGuire right here, so I really like this McGuire. There's that other Bo. And then Nolan Ryan only got 1, and we got Mark Grace. We did get a couple Greg Jeffries. We're not too concerned at this point, but we did come for Roberto Alomar, rated rookie, and we got 2. Cuts are about the same. It's still really nice to see. So thanks for being here. We're going to bring you a lot more baseball and other content, and we'll see you on the next break. Bye-bye.